This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's complete to the rookie's second-round pick. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
The tight end motioning left here. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And third down coming up.
Ready?
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
On the pickup, it's 2nd and 8 at the Eagles' 32-yard line.
Ready?
Now, faking the give. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Hodge flips the ball carrier. He's brought down by
the Bengals will call out the field goal unit. This one from 47 yards out. And that one not going to have enough leg behind it. Not by a long shot. It is no good. And this will stay a scoreless game. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Hurts. A dive. And a catch. Incredible. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On play action. Hurts. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
At the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Philadelphia.
That's good for an Eagles First down.
Yeti.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
That's another.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Once again, it's Barkley. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
That's a 22-yard.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Rolling right. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and
No touch.
Hurts going to hold on to this one. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
It's pretty clear why this offense likes to get the ball into the hands of this quarterback, huh, Mike? I mean, he is just so effective in this area, and now he has them set up 1st and goal.
Phil King.
Saquon goes over the top and into the end zone. Touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Carry now for Brooks, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
What you see there is really the key to a good free safety blitz. Time the snap so that the offense cannot determine that you're rushing. It's exactly what happened here. He's able to bring the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And they'll only get a couple on this one, so the defense holds, and it brings up 4th down. The Bengals out and ready to punt. Rashid Shaheed back to return this one. This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
At their own 31-yard line.
Hey, 73. No touch.
On play action, here's Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
63.
Hurts working in the pistol. And that is going to be knocked away. Incomplete. And with that, time has expired here in the opening quarter. Eagles in possession to start the 2nd quarter. as they've got it 3rd and 10.
Hey, 73, 73. No touch. Hey, easy, 63, 60. Trimmer. No touch.
They'll run. It's Barkley. He's got the first down and more to the 45, 20, 15. And he will go all the way. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. And his second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season.
Makes the score Eagles 14. Bengals nothing.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Okay,
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
A gain of 14. First down.
Pass the 60, pass the 60.
On 1st and 10, here's Brooks. They work forward to the 40-yard line. Reed Blankenship coming up from his safety spot to make the stop.
A gain of 2.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Going to get that complete to Jamar Chase. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 18.
A first catch there for Chase. And he's got a first down to go with it.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Bengals first down.
They bring a tight end in motion left. It's first down, and they'll run. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. They get 21 on that one. And the Bengals going to have a first down. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain. They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field. Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Ready?
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. They'll try it now with Brooks. And he's not going anywhere. Stuck behind the line. They have turned it over on down. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 9.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's third down.
No touch, no touch.
They'll run the draw with Barkley. Big run here. He's tackled beyond the 35-yard line. They get 22 yards there. Good for an Eagles first down.
Great.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Hurts. Gonna keep it on the option. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
I think a little bit of what's happened here, Mike, is this offense is having some trouble matching the level of physicality of the defense. So physically, they're getting beat at the point of attack, and I think these last two plays are a great example why.
And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
On first down, it's Hurts. He's got it! And he'll take this one in! Touchdown, Philadelphia. Touchdown, number 9 for the year. Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Eagles will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Bengals nothing.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Run the stick.
They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. Oh, the ball's out. It looked like one of the Bengals was in there and able to cover it up. Cincinnati holds on to the ball. The tight end motioning left here. On the ground, it's Brooks. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
It's 3rd and 4. On the bootleg, he looked to throw, and the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Gain of 7. First down, Cincinnati.
Let's go now.
They bring a tight end in motion left. On the handoff, Brooks.
Thomas Brooks, the ball carrier. The tackle made just shy of midfield. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Up the sideline, past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he's got another one. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. His big game continues. His third touchdown this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles are able to extend the advantage to 28-0.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked up by Cooper DeJean.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. It's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Second and 10.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
It's like a design run. Hurts has it. 11 yards the gain. He does it himself and picks up a first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
3 yards to go.
Hey, 73.
Here's Hurts. This is caught 2. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
22 yards.
Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
Silver, ready?
Now Hurts. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That his second TD catch of the season.
Jake Elliott on.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. First and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the handoff, this is Brooks. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Great, set. No touch.
Running from the pistol with Barkley. Past midfield to the 45. And he will score again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Bengals nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no return here. This is a touchdown.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
He'll look to throw. The middle of the field. That's taken in by Chase. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
It's a
gain there of 27 yards.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
On the ground, it is Brooks.
The ball carrier. He's tackled at the 34-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up
From the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. So 2nd down, and they'll run it. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Yeah, and this play, Mike, is really just the epitome of what we've seen this entire game. They have not been able to get anything going offensively. It almost seems like they've been operating going in reverse the entire day. In this case, another run, another loss.
Let's go.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Great. Set. No touch.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 6.
No touch. Set. Trimmer.
A They fake the give. Now it's Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Philadelphia. Off the bootleg, it's Hurts. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
That's another.
Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Off the play fake, Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Good. 73.
On play action, Hurts. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. And what that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Out. Count up, Yeti. Great. Set. Right, anyway,
Now, faking the give. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Demetrius Knight. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't. And now third down comes up. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Well, 3rd and 19, no problem. They pick it up on 3rd and long.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on 3rd down. Mike, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it is recovered by the Bengals. Any turnover down here hurts, Greg. These feel even worse because you have the reception. Looks like you're going to gain yardage. And then the fumble and the turnover, the defense takes the ball.
And they got exactly what they wanted out of the pass play, Mike. They're able to make the completion, but now as the ball carrier, you cannot be thinking, oh, I have to score, get it in the end zone. You still have to protect the ball. He doesn't. The ball gets knocked free, and the defense creates a huge turnover.
It is 2nd and 9.
19 Tiger.
The tight end motioning left here. And now compounding the issue here, we're going to get a delay. So that'll move them back half the distance, and they'll try it again. They bring a tight end in motion left.
70.
Back to the ground after the penalty. And the defense signaling safety here. The official says he made it out of the end zone, but not by much. 3rd and long.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And that's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Bengals ready to punt this one away. as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
No touch, set. No touch.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Here's Hurts. He'll take this himself. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a 1st down.
You know, Mike, early in my time in Carolina, we were kind of on the forefront of this NFL zone read revolution. Cam Newton, one of the best to ever do it. I have seen up close and personal. When you run the zone read the right way, it is a nightmare for a defense to defend.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7.
He was tackled at the 27.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going. You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Great. Miami. Not anyone else. Crowd left Yeti. Hey, Silver.
3rd and short. It hurts. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. They'll wind up getting enough to pick up the 1st down.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
No touch, set. No touch.
Here's Barkley. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
Great, set. Right anyone else? No touch.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Saquon. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
So it's a win here for the Eagles. And this was as good as it gets. All 3 fans